Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and we are already getting ready to start this next mission. In the last episode, we got ourselves 1 Mega Stone, and in this episode, we're gonna get ourselves 2 more. We're also grabbing some stuff here, because I did need to set up a little bit for locations and stuff. I don't know what I'm really saying. Why am I climbing this? I'm not 100% sure. I think it's for the screw, probably. Just waltz down here, grab this, very nice. And we're up here as well, why not? I don't quite know why I'm climbing up here. Well, I figured it out. I figured out why I'm climbing up here. Hey, buddy. I think Eevee's gonna be scared of me. If I was an Eevee, I'd be scared. So, we're just gonna waltz over here a little bit. Thought that was a Charmander up there for a split second. Nope. Did I just scare the Eevee? I think I just scared the Eevee. No, I didn't. The Eevee's down there for some reason. Well. Nope. Hey, Eevee, buddy. How you doing? My digital dummy self. Hey, there. Great ball. There. Great ball. Come on, grab the Eevee. Get the Eevee, get the Eevee, get the Eevee. No. Oh, you're a battler. Okay. Sure. You gonna climb up here? Ow, that's my face somehow. Well, that's cool. Let's bulldoze. Cool, and we'll... Great ball. And got it, okay, that's awesome. Got it, Eevee, that's cool. It's got disarming voice, so I think it's already ready to be a Sylveon, theoretically. Why did I climb up here in the first place? I don't even remember. But we're here, so... Now, the more important thing is this Barbarical over here. Let's actually figure out which direction that is. Can I see it from here? I doubt it. If I'm looking the wrong way, of course I won't see it. This away. No, it looks like it's quite a bit. Maybe it's behind that or something. Let's float ourselves over this away. Oh, we can pull Barbarical back, I think. Let's waltz up here. Hi, Weedle. How you doing? Don't mind me. We're just kind of climbing around. Going through the rooftops, I suppose. Grab this. Big bird over there. That's a new one. I do not believe we can jump that far. So this might be dumb, but let's do this anyway. Oh my gosh, we can climb that far. Hey, big bird. How you doing? I'm not gonna catch a Pidgeot because I'm a little scared. Especially of that. So we're just gonna yoink. Here we are. Do we see we do. Well, yeah, let's just fall down here. Hey, we're down here. Where is an ally? Is Lida down here? Is anyone down here? There's a repeat ball down here. Oh, there she is. Well, hold up. Let's grab this then. Full restore. That's cool. Let's pop down here. Hey, Lida. How's it going? I'm gonna grab this. And I guess to walk on this, we need to break that ice, so we don't need to worry about that right now. What's happening, Lida? Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. Ampharos and I are gonna give this all we got, I think. Let's do this. What's going on? Guess this Barbarical is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Like, so, I wonder how many Binacle make up like a Mega Barbarical. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes rock and fighting type when a Mega evolves. Oh. Thank you for letting me know that. Ampharos is not going to be as helpful. Rock and fighting. Rock and who else is rock and fight? Rock and fighting. What does that mean? I can't for the life of me think of a rock and fighting type besides like one of the Swords of Justice, I think, is rock and fighting. Or Terrakion, I think, is rock and fighting. So what are you weak to? You're weak to water, grass, flying, except no, psychic. What else is fighting or rock weak to? Fighting. That's funny. Ground. Is Meganium gonna have to be carrying us again? I think Meganium might have to carry us again. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. That is important. Concentration Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go. Let's make sure your Pokemon all healed up before we try and take it on. Are you gonna heal me now? That's nice. Are you doing that because Barbaracle isn't technically full health? Or are you just doing that because Lada is nice? I'm not sure. Anywho, Rock and Fighting type. This is a new one. I know nothing about this one at all. I don't know if we're ever going to see the one that I've been completely spoiled about. All right, let's do this. I want to see what this is, so I'm very excited about this. Because this is going to be my guy. Let's see. Survey says... Boom. Whoa. Whoa. That is not what I was expecting, but that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we're switching immediately into Meganium. Yeah, Rock and Fighting. Rock and Fighting. Rock and... Actually, you know what? Let's go Hawlucha. Why not? We'll use Hawlucha as our main attacker outside of this. And then we'll do some other stuff. Lunge is actually going to be terrible. Are we not... Okay, I was like, are we not allowed to run? That's cool. Ice Beam's going to be pretty good. Let's... why am I air slashing? That is not smart. Let's Fly and Press. Let's Brick Break. We'll Lunge, I suppose. Neither of these... Air Slash is probably better than... so we should go Flying Press, Brick Break, Lunge, I think. Brick Break. Okay, let's get this going. I'm just going to spam the moves we got currently. Because we've got the opportunity to do some damage here. Air Slash. Let's do that. Binacle incoming. What do you mean? What's it doing? Wait, I'm getting Deja Vu. Are you going to Oh, wait a minute. Are you bringing a bunch of Binacle? Yeah, let's get rid of you. Oh, gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. This dude is serious. Oh, wow. I was not prepared for that at all. Okay, all right. I see the game plan. I see the pathway forward. We don't even have an opportunity to go for extra points or anything like that. Okay, we definitely need to avoid the moves. I see what all the hype is about, and that is this guy probably has an attack stat that's like 600. I'm making that up, but also I'm not. All right, well, let's try this out. Who do I have in the front? Meganium? Sure. You know what? We're gonna have to take advantage of the opportunity when we can. Leaf Blade and Disarming Voice. Body Slam. Alright, I'm just gonna actually avoid all this while we can. Because we gotta make sure we do not get hit by anything. Okay, we'll do that. We'll Disarming Voice. I'm gonna dodge out of the way of all this. Yep, that's fine. Cool beans. Grab all this. Then we'll Leaf Blade. Giga Drain. Okay, well, let's Mega Evolve what we can. I'm grabbing all this. Cool. Sounds good. Let's Disarming Voice. Let's Leaf Blade. Let's do all this shenanigans. I'm gonna make sure we get all the shenanigans dealt with. It's like Hawlucha. All right, good shot. Here it comes. Oh gosh. Get some distance indeed. All right, so distance is the big thing. We need to avoid you as much as possible. All right, well then we'll run, I suppose. This guy's faster than I thought. All right, cool. Let's do this. Grab the pieces there. We are in a pickle here. Let's Leaf Blade and Giga Drain. Is it like Hawlucha because we can get that weird glitchy situation? Because that'd be fun. All right, well, Disarming Voice, Leaf Blade. It is pretty weak defensively. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we're out of Mega Power. Well, that's fun. Let's just grab all this while we can. All right, there's some more. All right, I want to avoid this because I don't have a chance to. Come on, wait. We gotta. Come on, blast. I need the blast. Let's go. All right, up. Quick, get out of the way. Are we alive? Oh my goodness, that was very close. Okay, well, let's do this. Oh, great. Well, we reached the halfway point, I suppose. I think it's angry. That's an understatement. Let's disarming voice. Let's get rid of these guys because we cannot. Yeah. Are you setting up again? All right. No, I gotta just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Wait for it. Wait. No, get out of the way. 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 Oh my gosh, I was gonna dodge and I couldn't. Man, this one's a tough one for me. Because it's going through multiple of my bars, I guess. Let's continue with previous progress. I'm just going easy mode here. Yep, all good. Let's do that. Man, Halucha had at least the weird glitchy situation that occurred made it a little bit easier for me. This is gonna be tough. All right, now that we're back, that's fine. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Let's do this. Let's just get it going. Oh, all of these guys are back again. All right. Well, hold up. I wanna hold up. Let's sleep blade all these guys. Let's get out of the way. Hold up, and then I wanna boom. There we go. Body slam this, I suppose. Did we get rid of all of them? There we go. We got rid of all of them. Nice. Let's get out of the way here. Let's leaf blade. Let's get things going. Come on. We'll do that. We'll Giga Drain. We'll get this disarming voice. That might have been my face. I don't know. Mega Evolve. Thank you. Waterfall's gonna push you forward. That's fine. Let's Leaf Blade now. Get it going. All right, we'll Giga Drain. We'll Disarming Voice. We'll just spam the moves. Come on. Disarming Voice. Come on. There we go. Leaf Blade. All right, we gotta keep you stalled as much as we can. Giga Drain, Disarming Voice, and Leaf Blade. Let's see if we can do as much damage as we can. Okay, we'll set all this up. All right, grab all this. Quick. If we can, we gotta do the damage while we can. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Let's Disarming Voice. Oh gosh, wait, back, run. Come on, me. Wait for it. Big boom, come on. No big boom. All right, well, set this up. Disarming Voice. Get out of the way. Nope. Power Punch is gonna miss. Thankfully, maybe. Leaf Blade. I don't know who I'm hitting. Am I hitting the right people? Is basically what I'm hoping for. Okay. Giga Drain. Come on. All right, and now I think we got this. Now, can we Disarming Voice you and Giga Drain you? Leaf Blade or something. Come on. There we go. Oh, we're right there. There we go. All right, man. That was a tough one for me, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm not really great at dodging the moves, or if it's because that's how powerful Barbarical is. But, well, we got it. Golly. So this is what, a Barbaricalite? Am I right there? Barbaricite? Barbaricite? Benetite. Barbariclite, I think. Barbaricite? I don't know. Zeh. That sounds like a doggo to me. Hello. How's it going? You doing alright? I'm gonna take that as a yes. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumios may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. That's our game plan here, L. I would expect nothing less from one of those who does nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. What's that? This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumios. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Corsairco Inc. has some connection to what is happening. That's unsurprising. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumios. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help. Until we meet again. Interesting. It's weird how Prism Tower, keeps coming up in all this, huh? Easy was worried about it too, wasn't he? Seems like they're on the same page now. Well, sure. Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for, anyone to go up and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're, trying to hide something. Oh, wait, before I forget, let me heal up and gain you another other hardworking Pokemon. Thank you very much. Very nice. We've got one more thing to take on. Now I gotta get going. Starry and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Sounds like a plan. Bye. See ya later. Alright, now we get the hard one. At least type-wise. One more left. Mawile. I believe you stay Steel Fairy. That doesn't help me much, though. Because your weaknesses become Ground. And I can't think of anything else, so that's kind of rough. What we can do, though, is at least give you the newly acquired something. There you go. Congratulations. Rock fighting is actually worse than... yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait, actually, Pokemon have learned new moves, haven't they? Let's take a look real quick. No... Thunder is 110 and 98. I think Thunderbolt is better. You're fine as you are. Future Sight's intriguing to me. I don't know if it works the way that I hope it does. So you know what? We'll do this. We'll just roll with physical. Oh, this is still a special move. Well, it's not a big deal. Overheat will hold off on that, and I think you're okay. I have not used Screech much at all. So part of me wonders if I should go with something else. You become a fighting type as well, actually, which makes this a little bit more appealing. I kind of like that. Why not? Let's go with that. I also want to see what's up over here real quick. So let's try this out. See what happens. All right, let's back up. Allow ourselves the bridge here. Ariados is there, that's fine. I think what I'm interested in is what's over this way. A couple of Magikarp. This side of the door, perhaps. Not much, really. I guess it's easy access to that area. All right. Well, there's only one other thing we need to do, which is go over here and handle the Mawile. I'm also going to grab these Pokeballs back because I think they're all the Great Balls that I threw in the ocean trying to catch that Eevee earlier. We could do another fashion makeover, actually. Yeah, why not? One time I mentioned you're free to change your clothing, however, but I'll take back my outfit. No problem. Let's see what this is. Is it the same thing? Another fashion triumph. Sure. This is not my look. I'm going to be honest here. Eh. You know what? Forget it. Why not? This is very much not my look. But we'll let it go. Yeah, where's the suits and ties? That's what I'm personally a big fan of. Are you on the roof? Oh, drat. I feel like I should be going to sleep with this outfit on. This feels like a night robe almost. All right. Well, let's see. We gotta find a elevator or something. Is this our only way up through the ladders here? It might be. What else we got? Let's pop over here. There's something over there for sure. A dusk stone. That's very nice. There's a screw. And we're up. All right, sweet. Grab ourselves a nest ball and a tiny mushroom. We good here? Coolio. Who do I want in the front? Steel type, so I don't want you. Fairy type, so I don't want you. Fairy type, so I don't want you. Fairy type, so I don't want you. Gosh, our team is really weak to fairy types. You can't Mega Evolve. And fairy type, I don't want you. Yikes. Yeah, I got no idea what my game plan is here. You have Bulldoze, don't you? That's at least one. You have Earth Power. That's some small semblance of success. Let's check out your moveset real quick. specials with the physical there, and I really don't want it to be more physical. Snarl actually would be from a distance, I think. Or I could work up. That's actually not a terrible idea. We could work up and then have the other moves available, I think. Maybe that'll work. See, I know the smart thing to do would be to have like a Pokemon dedicated to beating Mawile, but I am not smart, so we're just gonna roll with what we got here. I'm gonna hope Tawny carries us here. Actually, you know what I will do? Just to give us the 2 experience points that this will give us. Just do that. Sure, why not? Hi, Tawny. What's your advice? Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile. It's Steel Fairy, right? So fire would be neutral? I don't know. Well, maybe. Well, we'll find out. Mawile, hey, you want to just not? That'd be nice. Also, Tawny, don't ask about the outfit. I'm just vibing here. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're really gonna have to work type matchups to our advantage. Yep, sounds good. Concentration rising, Mega Evolution imminent, so let's do this. Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile. Alright, well, would you like to not battle Mawile? That'd be nice. Nope, sounds like you want to. Alright, well, time to do this. Here we go. I'm very much dressed for the winter for some reason. As we get set to face off against Mawile, and I know what you look like. Giant jaws. Yep. If you're a wrestling person, I don't know why, but the first thing I thought of was Io Sky, which doesn't make any sense here. Let's see. I don't know why I'm attacking first. I wanted to work up beforehand. Let's work up. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that you don't really bother me too much. Let's do that. Let's Hyper Voice. I'm just gonna grab this while I can. Just keep it going. Yep, that's fine. We'll scatter it up. Ew, I don't like that. Hyper Voice isn't gonna do much. It's stunned. That's great. Let's work up and start Flamethrower. Come on, get it going. And Earth Power. And you're gonna dodge out of the way here. I'm just gonna grab all this while we can. Mawile's over there. Where's over there? Why are you over there? You're out of zone? What are you shooting up here? Should I be concerned? There's so many. Use B to run another way. Okay, well let's not. I don't know what you're trying to do here. Can I hit you from here? I cannot hit you from here. Oh, hello. Pyroar got obliterated there. Let's set this up. Let's keep it going. And we'll Hyper Voice, and I think we're probably gonna deal with the knockout here. Yep, down goes you. I need to figure out who to go into now. What have you been using so far? Here, you keep going. Mawile, just chase after me. I gotta do some mental math here. You've been going your big move, Crunch, I think. All right, I gotta bring you back to M4 here. There's the Crunch. Okay, I know that. I like that. That's cool. Here, we'll dodge it over. Way. Play rough. Okay, that's the problem. You are using that. What else have you got? Yeah, bob out of the way. I want to see what else you've used besides those 2 moves. Okay. What are you doing? You are out of the zone. Okay. I think standing close here does the job. Because this just goes over my head. Stay calm. Keep your eyes. Remember to dodge. I don't know if you do something towards me. That goes outside. Okay. Cool. Sounds like a plan. I need to go into somebody, and I don't know who. What else do you use? Crunch. Yep. Okay. It's just been Crunch and Play Rough, which isn't much better, but I wanna find out if you use anything else. All right, come here and there. Now go for it. Crunch. Okay. I unfortunately I think we're stuck regardless of this. So I think our best bet is to pick a Pokemon that doesn't get obliterated, which I guess would be here. We'll swap into there. Who does damage to you? Fire and ground. I think it might have to be. All right, let's grab all this. Let's go into you. And I'm gonna Mega Evolve you. Probably not smart, but we gotta take advantage of what we can. Alright, let's do all the moves that we can. Oh, you're out of bounds. Okay, get back. I'm just gonna stand over here and hope we don't get hit. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yep, so far so good. Just gonna bide our time here. I think this is okay. You're gonna do this, you might go to the outside a little bit. There you go. And you're gonna zoom back here. Great. Let's swap you in. And we're gonna get this going. Let's do all the moves. All the moves we can. We're gonna bulldoze. We're gonna brick break. That's a bit rough, but we're gonna let it happen. We're just gonna let you go. Come on. Rock blast. Bulldoze. Whatever you can do. Just let it go. Take the hits, buddy. There's this. Okay. I think we're... Yeah, it's getting madder. We got that far. But I think we've got a shot here. It's attack boosted. That's fine. All right, we're gonna pull you in because it knocked out my Pokemon when it came back in. Oh no! Excuse me. That's chasing after me. Oh, that's bollocks. All right, Bob and Weave, get out of the way. Okay, this is just random stuff. Can I have this go after you? Maybe? Can I hit you? Alright, so Mawil's chasing after me, and also we're in a pickle. Because we are in the red zone. So I gotta hope that this fades. Come on. Can I heal a little bit? Nope. Not playing rough. I'm waiting for this to heal. Waiting for me to heal. And I'm slowly doing that. Also, Manectra can do some damage here. Let's swap you in. Iron Head. That's a new move. That makes sense. All right, let's get the Rock Blast. Come on, I believe in you. All right, here we go. Then we'll start doing some damage here. Liquidation. Let's get this going. Do that. Ow, that's my face. Let's. Oh, come on. Let's go. We got this. Rock Blast and Liquidations and other. Just go for the damage. We forget the actual logic behind all this. Liquidation. Bulldoze. I believe in you. In some capacity. Let's. All right. All right, you're out of bounds now. I'm gonna grab as much as I can. All right, and you get back. So we're gonna dodge now. All right, those are out. I'm okay. Those things are coming in. I'm gonna keep out of the way there. Ow, that's my forehead. Nope. Bob and Weave, inside. Ow. Nope. I don't know how we can dodge out of those because A, they're chasing us, and B, even if we're at, like, we have to be outside the zone, in the zone, and out of the zone again or something. I mean, we're gonna win. It's not a problem with that. But there's a little part of me that's like, man, we could do better, you know? All right, you're gonna be halfway through. That's the annoying part about this as well, is that you're pretty good. Like you were pretty close to farther in. Why am I in here? Okay, get you back in. So we gotta dodge out of this. And I don't know if these are the ones that'll chase after us or not. They are. Okay. All right. Okay. We're in the red. This is a problem. No, this is not what we need. Okay, we're at least in a little bit of a better zone here. Let's grab this while we can. Are you behind me? You are. That's great. I'd love to see that. All right, let's pull you in. All right. Do that. Nope. Out of the way. Get out of the way. All right. Can you focus on the Emboar, perhaps? That's cool. Love that. Great. You're confused. You're dazed. You're a little worried. Wearsome. All right. Let's Mega Evolve you. I'm gonna grab this. All right, and we're gonna Rock Blast, and we're gonna do all the moves. Come on. Just and you're gone. Okay. Well, we're gonna swap out of this. Okay, maybe we gotta come here, and dodge. And dodge. And wait for it, dodge. And wait for it, dodge. And wait for it, dodge. That actually wasn't terrible. Yeah, that's great. I need you to go for it. Come on. Boom. Ow, that's my forehead. We'll do that. We'll Rock Blast. We'll Brick Break. I'm getting out of the way. And we're gonna do the thing. Come on. Here we go, I believe. Do that. Get ourselves a Rock Blast, a Bulldoze. Get all the moves going. Come on. I believe. Okay, they're confused. Come on. We got this. Come on. Come on. Confusion. Just spam the moves. I believe we got a shot here. You, Brick Break, Bulldoze. Did I do it? We did. Oh my gosh. I am tired, man. I'm just a poor guy who's out here fighting Mega Evolution Pokemon. Need a breather. Jeez. Thank you for the Mawilite, at least. Very cool. Nicely done. Thanks, Tawny. I need a nap. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go sleep, I think. Ahdurin, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The old team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out the loan was a huge mistake. I'm not gonna say it was a great decision. So I'm not gonna say anything. Don't worry about it. It's cool, we got this. That's kind of you, Ahdurin, but... Easy's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumia's looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and its Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take this to the street, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from here, right? I suppose so. Angry folks? What's that all about? Guess we'll find out next time. Because I am done. We need a breather. Everyone? Team? Drinks on me or something. I don't know. Alright, who is trying to attack me? There's a Beedrill. And you know what? Forget all this. I'm out. Is that an Excadrill? Bruh. Okay, you know, I gotta take a breather, alright. Well, that was interesting. I think we're good to head back. Let's do so. Just waltz on in. Team's gonna be like, why are you dressed like this? And just gonna be like, it's part of the mission, man. Don't worry about it. Hey, everyone. What's new? So we've all survived another round of calming road Pokemon, I take it? Yep. Seems like it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? I should have kept an eye on her. She's out helping people. You know, doing that thing.
Really? Now? So she's got, like, time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess.
Speaking of. Hello. Oh, this is Corbo, right?
Hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right?
I suppose so.
So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rock Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck.
Fun.
So, like, the Rock Syndicate is putting us to work after all.
Yep, seems so.
Guess we got, like, no choice but to get started. So we need to, like, teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District?
I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, it sounds like these people are, like, peacefully protesting.
I might suggest we leave any dealings with any troublemakers to Ahdurin.
Naveen and I can, like, think of some other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe, like, Emma could use some part-time help?
Yo, I could just finish my mission. I got 300,000 in the bank. I'm willing to do this.
If only I had more sewing commissions.
Can I pay for... No, I don't think that works. Well, howdy, y'all. In the next episode, because this is the end of this one, it seems like we're gonna have to go deal some... do something. Troublemakers, I don't know. I might just join the troublemakers and... Oh no, I have beaten them, but they ran away in the back corridor that I forgot to have a Pokemon guard. Shucks. I don't know. Or maybe they are actually troublemakers. Who knows? Thanks everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, I'm getting the feeling one of these troublemakers might have a new Mega Evolution, and that might be concerning. So if you want to see me scared, check out the next episode. Thanks everyone. Until next time, take care.